Okay, crafties, I'm back, and I have come up with a journal for the Stranded on a Desert Island journal by Nikthebooksmith. These are the items that I have left here, and I have some cheesecloth left, and this is all the paper I have left right here from my cardstock. Okay. So I'm trying to do this with one hand as usual, so let's see what we can do. Okay, so I just used the craft paper for just about everything. Here this was on there and it says, message of life, wonderful new, like a butterfly. So I drew a butterfly and cut it out. I have my cheesecloth, stranded on a desert isle. So this just untucks here and wraps around. There we go. And it's not real professional, but you're stranded on a desert island, right? I've seen some beautiful journals, though, that people have made for this challenge. The first day of the rest of my life. So this is a pocket that I made with the gauze, and these are some things that I might have found on the beach. A rusty old key, and part of a pocket watch. And so that's for collecting items that I have found while there. Okay, it's hard to do with one hand. And I've made some tabs here for all the pages. And here I just made a little flower out of the cheesecloth. I wrinkled the paper up thinking, you know, that would be probably apropos for it being wet and then dried again. Drew some lines for journaling. There's one of the flowers I cut out. This is a pocket or tuck here, all four of these corners. So I drew this little The Hut that possibly I would have built myself. And it just tucks in all these little corners. But I'm not going to try to do that with one hand. And that's what I see outside my window in my hut. Here's a little pocket with a tag I made. Journaling spots on the back. And here's another tag. There's a shark. Possibly would have seen a shark in the water. A flamingo. A parrot. I have used my gauze here and my string here and just bits and pieces of my paper for the feathers. I colored my string with my Copic marker, and so put some little hearts there. Made some little flags here and here. There's 10 pages. Here's a flip. Need to probably do something to cover up all my glue there. Here's a bird. I took the bits and pieces of my scraps and made the trees for the leaves for the tree. Hello. Yeah. And some flowers out of scraps. I just took the bottom of my glue bottle and made these circles like little stamps. Here's a tag ephemera I made. Solitude, just out of scraps. Made another flower and then just layered it up. And then I couldn't think of anything else, so I said, What can you do? Just drew the pictures. You know, if you're stranded, you're bored, I'm sure. Another pocket of gauze or cheesecloth. And then the Compass Rose. Rescue is on the way. Took some paper and just cut a little border there. I got that from one of the videos I watched. And then the tie, I just punched it through with my scissors and tied a knot on it, kind of secured it with some extra paper. Created by Carrie Sue, 10/2018. Nikthebooksmith Desert Island Challenge. So there is my journal. I hope y'all like it. Like I said, not professional, but I like it. That's my story. I'm sticking to it. Okay. Y'all have a good day. Bye-bye.